Hello students, our next topic is return to scale. Under the production function, return to scale means in a long term, when the factor of productions are changed in a definite proportionate to increase the production, that is called return to scale. There are two types of production factors, variable factors and fixed factors. And in a long term, all the variable factors and fixed factors changes in a definite proportionate. And when they are changed in a definite proportionate, there is a change in the production function. लॉन्ग टर्म में अगर हमें उत्पादन बढ़ाना है तो हम उत्पादन की सभी इकाइयों को या सभी संसाधनों को एक निश्चित अनुपात में इंक्रीज करते हैं. एक नई लैंड लेते हैं, नई लैंड के बाद नया लेबर, नया कैपिटल, नया एंटरप्रेन्योर, एक पूरा का पूरा नया सेटअप डाल करके हम प्रोडक्शन बढ़ाते हैं. सो दिस return to scale indicates the production function in a long term, where all the factors of productions are changed. They are all factors, there is no variable factors or fixed factors. All are the fixed factors. So, in a long term return to scale, there are three laws. First is law of increasing return to scale. Second is law of constant return to scale, and third is law of diminishing return to the scale. The scale means long. First, law of increasing return to scale. Law of increasing return to scale indicates that in the long term, when factor of production are changed या increased, that all factor of productions are increased, then there will be an increase in the total production, increase in the average production. Marginal production will also increase, but marginal production will be more than average production. Marginal production will remain higher than average production. Marginal production will show the decline tendency and intersect the average production at its highest point, highest level of production. And the stage या situation or a point where marginal production will intersect the average production, that will be the last point of the law of increasing return to scale. And from there, the second law of constant return to scale will start. And at this point, the total production will remain highest. Means at the increasing law of return to scale, total production will increase initially. Initially, marginal production will increase. Initially, average production will increase. Marginal production will remain higher than average production and shows the decline tendency. And the point where marginal production will intersect average production from upward, that will be the point where the total production will maximum and the law of increasing return to scale will end. And from that point, the second law of production function, return to scale, constant return to scale will start. So, the second stage will start from that point. The second stage is law of constant return to scale. Scale means long term. If the producer further increases the factor of production, इसके बाद भी अगर फर्स्ट स्टेज के बाद भी अगर प्रोड्यूसर फैक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शंस को बढ़ाता रहता है, then what will happen? Average production will start decreasing. Marginal production will start decreasing also. And total production will start increasing by constant rate. Will increase by constant rate. The point where the marginal production will 0, to that point total production will go by constant increasing, and here the marginal production will be lower than average production. In the second stage, marginal production will start decreasing, average production will also decrease, but marginal production will decrease faster or remain lower than average production. The second stage ends where marginal production is equal to 0. At that point, the return to the constant return to the scale will stop. Total production will also increase by constant rate up to that point where the marginal production is 0. And from there the third stage will start. The third stage is law of diminishing return to scale. The law of diminishing return to scale indicates or explains that if producer further increases the factor of production, we are including this statement कि further increases the factor of production. अगर प्रोड्यूसर इसके बाद भी प्रोडक्शन जारी रखता है और इनपुट्स को बढ़ाता है, फैक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शन में को बढ़ाता है, या लैंड लेबर कैपिटल इंटरप्रीनियर या ऑल द फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन को एक डेफिनेट प्रोपोर्शनेट में बढ़ाता जाता है, देन इन अ प्रोडक्शन फंक्शन या देन रिटर्न टू द स्केल में क्या स्टेजेस आएंगे, क्या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स आएंगे? द टोटल प्रोडक्शन विल स्टार्ट डिक्रीजिंग, मार्जिनल प्रोडक्शन विल बिकेम नेगेटिव and average production will start decreasing. Means total production और average production दोनों decrease होना शुरू हो जाएंगे और marginal production negative हो जाएगा. It means when the marginal production will start decreasing and became negative, from that point the third stage will start, that is law of diminishing return to scale, and it indicates that the total production will decrease but never became 0. Average production will also decrease but never became 0, and marginal production will become negative. In a graph, it is shown same as the return to the variable factors and return to the scale. Law of production में या law of return to scale और law of return to variable factors में डिफरेंस जो है वो केवल है कि फैक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शंस का, मार्जिनल प्रोडक्शन, एवरेज प्रोडक्शन और टोटल प्रोडक्शन के कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स में कोई डिफरेंस नहीं आता. तीनों का कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स या बिहेवियर इंक्रीजिंग लॉ ऑफ डिमिनिशिंग लॉ और कांस्टेंट लॉ में सेम रहता है. इंक्रीजिंग लॉ ऑफ रिटर्न टू स्केल और इंक्रीजिंग लॉ ऑफ रिटर्न टू वेरिएबल फैक्टर्स में characteristics same है. Difference only is that in a law of return to variable factors, either the variable factors change or return to variable factors में केवल land या labor में change होता है, बाकी सारे factors constant रहते हैं. Return to scale में all the factors changes, there is no variable factors. रिटर्न टू स्केल में वेरिएबल फैक्टर्स कुछ नहीं होते हैं, सारे फैक्टर्स फिक्स रहते हैं, सारे के सारे फैक्टर्स एक डेफिनेट रेशियो में चेंज करते हैं, और बाकी के ग्राफ में या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स में देयर इज नो डिफरेंस.